Hi everyone. So today we want to take a moment and just only learn on how we can be able to buy car parts from Alibaba, and that is what we want to look at, and we see how we can really be able to go about it. So the main thing that we want to look at is let's focus on the car rims, for example. The car rims, yeah, basically let's look at the car 12-inch rims. So when you're looking at that and when you want to buy from Alibaba, first of all you want to make sure that you're buying from two categories of people or from two categories of companies. Either you're buying from uh, the manufacturing company, which is a little bit they have a little bit higher MOQs, or you are buying from a reseller who gets from the manufacturer, but now they have a little bit lower MOQ. So depending on the number that you're looking at will determine exactly which area do you really want to focus on, and that is really would be very important for us in this particular discussion. So after figuring out, so assuming that you are someone who just want to buy few quantities, then one thing that you want to do is that you don't just want to buy from any company, but you want to look at, is that company verified? So when I'm talking about verification, I mean something like this: clearly written, verified. So basically that's the type of company that you're looking at to buy, or that's the type of manufacturer that you are looking to buy. So basically you can be able to select there so that we only get verified suppliers. We don't want anything but verified suppliers. Those are the people whom we are looking at. So basically there's one that is coming out as the number one. I don't know whether it's an ad or something, but I seems to like it. Let me see if it's going to come back. Clear the filter, and then we see now this one looks interesting. So let's open it and see what happens therein. It's loading, and here it is. This is the company. So we want to see what exactly do they work on. So their main product is clearly written. The main product here is that they are focusing on automobile aluminum rims. So basically that's their main product, and that's what they do. They they make rims for cars. So basically that's the area of focus, and that's what they do: rims, purely rims, nothing else but rims. So basically that. And so we want to look at exactly in terms of their products, what do they have in detail. But first of all, before we go there, looking at home, we can come here and just check main products. So here we have SUV wheels, we have off-road wheels, we have replacement wheels, we have aftermarket wheels. So it's all about what you're interested in, but also if we can be able to look at it, we also have what we call the hot products. So these are the fast moving products within their shop, and we are seeing SUV wheels. This seems to be moving. This one seems to be really moving faster, and also SUV alloy. This one also is moving faster. Off-road rim. This looks to be fantastic. But let's look at this. Let's look at this and check exactly what exactly do they have. So this is the product. Looking at it, does it, our interest would so much be, besides the aesthetic of the product we're looking at, we want also to understand the quality descriptions, but also we also want to understand the review. have, are there people who have bought from this company before, and what are they saying? So uh, basically there are people who've bought from this company before, and we can be able to see the review is clearly saying everything is perfect communication with the supplier. uh, Joshua Feng, excellent quality, great package, very good tracking, I will definitely buy again. We have excellent service. People have really enjoyed this service here. People are very happy. Everything was delivered in perfect condition. Good communication with the seller. Quick response. Highly recommend. So, which means this seller Even in Japan, who people who come from Japan, very strict. Someone from Japan bought from this shop. Although my English was poor because I used Google Translate, the person in charge carefully explained various things to me, which was helpful. I have been using the new wheel set for a while on highway and even deliberately driving over bumps in the road, but there has been no loss of air or damage. They are still strong. I will like to use them again if I have an opportunity. I was able to make the transaction with peace of mind because, yeah, so everybody is really happy about this particular product. But now, can we be able to look at the specifications of this particular product in detail? So what we can be able to see here is the uh, the place of origin is in China, of course. We are looking at the material, which is also very important, aluminum, and that. So basically, they have a warranty of 1 year. Sizes is 18, 20, 21 inches. Yeah, and minimum order quantity, you must be able to take 4 of them. So you look at that, you like it. So basically what you want to do is that if you found something that you like, then instead of doing or going far, you want to see, can you be able to start a chart? And down here, there is a very small thing at the corner. Forget about the messages. Look at the corner here. There is a chart. So click on the chart icon so that it gets to come. Yeah, and basically you can now be able to start a chart and automatically it brings forth what you're looking at. So you can be able to start a conversation with this and you can ask Joshua, sorry, hello, Joshua. There's a problem with the J on my laptop, Joshua. Yeah, then after that, then you can be able now to start a conversation with them. And what is going to happen is that at this particular stage, you're going to be encouraged to be able to give if you have yeah, Joshua, though this is an automatic response, but I can see he's been able to respond to that. And so you can be able to start having a conversation with Joshua about this particular rims, talk about the warranty, talk about quality, talk about everything else, and be able. And this company has a lot of rims. Besides that, there is definitely another one. Uh, there are a lot of rims. I love the SUV, but let me look at the replacement rims, view more. So on the replacement wheels, there's absolutely nothing there. Uh, let's focus on the SUV rims. I just want to see the varieties they have, and these things are crazily cheap. I'm worried about the quality. I'm not really very sure, but that's how you go about it. So they go from $80 to all the way to, come on, these things are crazily cheap. If you may allow me, let me see that. Yeah, so basically you assess that and you start having a conversation. Remember, you must be able to have an agent in China, or if you're out of, if you want them to be sent to you directly to the US, UK, then you can be able to actually directly talk to them and they be able to deliver it to you. But for Africans, try and have an agent in China, give them the agent address, they'll be able to deliver after making payments. Of course, they are supposed to invoice you within Alibaba. They are supposed to invoice you there. So you will be able to get an invoice. And most of the time, they do the invoicing. I don't know if I have um, some of orders that I've placed before, but yeah, I've placed some orders. So they are able to send you something like this so that you're able to see details and you're able to make payments. Yeah, I've ordered paint before, I've done a lot of things before. I've ordered a lot of things on Alibaba, different products. So you must be able to actually have this conversation, give them your address, and they'll be able to send that after you've made the payment to them. Yeah, and there you have it, how you're able to order and search for things within Alibaba. Until next time, thank you.